It is a family business on a family-owned ranch, and this has been our home and where we raised our boys. We've been a cattle ranch for the most part, always had a few bum lambs, and our middle son always liked the sheep and the lambs. And so he applied to the FFA, the local FFA through school, for the herd that traveled. And they usually got that FFA herd for 2 years. And there was a Corriedale sheep in there. And I've always loved the textiles, and so I sniped that Corriedale fleece and I hand spun it. Then the next year, I talked to him and we made a decision and a plan to find a mill to take wool to and do this in a little bit bigger dynamics for his FFA project and show another prospect of agriculture and how he could make a sheep business work.
Is he involved in this at this point?
He was up until last year, and then he got married. And he didn't feel right leaving his sheep here and not being here to take care of them. So Lorraine and I decided to buy him out at that time.
So would you talk to us about challenges, the business challenge? Because you not only have a business where you work at the business every day, run the carters and the pickers and the sorters yourself, but that you have a business to manage. What are the challenges that you face of running a business so that you have cash to pay your bills?
Wow.
Well, I know when we first started talking about putting this together, I definitely did call the Small Business Development Center here in Craig. Miss Audrey Danner was on board, and she led me down many paths, had me contact different people, and kind of got us going the right way as far as putting a business plan together. We met with a business advisor, and then we started putting stuff together, and then talking to different bankers and what kind of loans we needed to take and how much we needed to come up with. This is a unique business, how we put the whole thing together. The owners were willing to work with us a lot, wanted it to prosper and stay on the western slope, so we had all those kind of things in our corner. So we just had to show them that we could work hard enough to keep the business working.
But you built a building, a facility to host this, and the retail store. And do you see, what challenges do you have that lie ahead?
Challenges? We pretty much jumped most of the challenges.
We took our stuff over to this mill, and as these people decided they were ready to retire, we thought it was time for us to get busy. We knew we wanted to be close to home and be able to tap out and go check on our animals. That is a part of this.
Or go weed the garden, or...
But we also know that we get up very early and do a little bit before I run and drive bus. Lewis is out here working 2 or 3 hours prior to me getting home in the mornings, and then while I'm gone, and we check in just like it's a job. And I've watched as people come in and out of business, it's just, they don't know it just takes that many hours. It just takes a lot of hours. Talking with the business center helped us because there are different grants available, and that did help us out. My advice would be just the passion to be able to, make the thing that you like, make it a job, and it still be fun for you.
It's not a job if you love what you're doing.
We didn't go over the top with our construction, but we did build a nice facility, knowing we would be housing classes here and tours, and we would be working in here, so we wanted it to be, so we do sell out of a store in Steamboat, and it's definitely a souvenir for those people that are in that yarn, knitting world, crochet world. They go and find something from the area. So we've tapped into that prior, and then as far as classes and stuff, we're out here in the country, and people, when they come out here, they're committed to the day. They're not, they kind of, We don't even have cell phone service right here. So they just tap out, you know, they unplug. We have a pot of soup going, and for a day class that they're here. Shoes get kicked off, slippers go on. We have our little fireplace. It's comfortable. They look forward to it. We have a Friday night Chicks, Sticks, and Flicks, and we do put a movie on. I don't know what the movie is. And that's growing every month. It's the last Friday of the month, you know, so it's a retreat in a sense.
What else could you use from the community to support a local business?
Well, you know, we are just looking for people that when they do have family members to come on out and enjoy what we built, take a little of our time, let us be hospitable to you, serve you up a cup of tea, you know. So we want to share the happiness that we have, because we're excited about this. We're excited to get up every morning and come out and produce stuff that was from right here.